you are completely lying to yourself. You're lying to your friends and you're lying to your family. Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 17 and I turn lazy people productive, and in today's video, I'm going to explain to you why you're lying. You have ample time for productive work, yet somehow you don't get any done. And you claim you have no time to do so. You have college, you have school, you have a part-time job, and yet somehow you believe that fills up all of your time. I hope today's video gives you solutions to combat your lack of time and open up a lot of time for productive work so you can push the needle and actually get things done to progress you in life. So the easiest way to understand this is, imagine you're a business. So you're a business that is struggling with profit margins and revenue. How can you increase these? So you're struggling to pull money in as a business. Imagine the money is the time and the business is you. How can you make more money? Only 3 ways you can do this. So you can reduce the waste. So any tasks that you don't need to be doing, for example, I know this is going to sound harsh, but silly little side quests with your friends might have to take a little back seat if you're looking to progress further in life. And it is harsh advice, and I know it's not for everyone, but if you want to free up time and get more productive work done, then you need to reduce the waste. You need to get rid of the tasks that aren't progressing you and fill them in with more productive tasks. So the business wants more revenue, they can reduce waste. You need more time, you can reduce waste tasks. So point number 2. A business can increase the selling price per unit. If they sell the product for more, they'll bring in more revenue and make more profit in the long run. So to apply this to you as the business, and you need to increase the effect of your work. So just as the business can increase the price of the product, you need to increase the effect of your work. You need to make it more pungent, more progressive. You need to find the tasks that are actually going to push the needle down the line and do them. And this increase of effect in work, rather than just dilly-dallying around doing silly tasks that feel productive but are quite frankly pseudo-productive in terms of the progression of your life, then this is the second tip on how you can increase the amount of time you have available. Because if you implement the reduction of silly tasks and the increase of progressive tasks, then this kind of relatively balances out into a positive arc of progressive and productive work being completed consistently, and it will compound into a large effect of success in the long run, I believe. You can reduce the waste and you can increase the selling price per unit. So in terms of time, the pungency of your work, the effect of the work. Some simple things you can do this. So if you sit down and you have a goal in mind, I want to make £5,000 a month. If you figure out every meticulous detail that goes into it, so you figure out, in order to make £5,000 a month, I need to sign 3 clients, I need to get a YouTube sponsorship, and I need to sell my product 100 times per se, whatever it is. Just figure out exactly the number you need to do and do nothing else apart from the thing that's going to progress you towards getting £5,000 a month. If that is your main goal, then only do the stuff that's working towards your goal. So if I want to make £5,000 a month, and I know in order to do that, I need to post your YouTube videos, you sign clients, all this, it'll be different for everyone. But essentially, once you know what you need to do in order to get the goal, don't do anything else. So I need to do this, I need to do that. Do I need to plan a 5-year schedule? Do I need to waste time on like branding my personal Instagram? Do I need to waste time like financing my money that like realistically I'm not going to stick to? There's these pseudo productive tasks that just get in the way of you pushing the needle, and they feel productive. That's the problem. When I sit down and I work out my finances for the next month and I kind of roughly I put it all into a nice chart, it feels good, it feels really good, and it feels productive, and it feels like effective use of my time, but it's not pushing the needle. Yeah, it's good to know, it's good information to know, but it's not pushing the needle towards the £5,000 a month. And you need to figure out what you need to do. You need to figure out what you need to do to get there, and don't do anything else, essentially. The last way a business can increase in its revenue, and you as the business can free up more time, is to reduce your costs. So by this, I mean productive energy. Say, for example, everyone has 100 productivity points a day, and tasks eat into them. So, for example, scrolling on Instagram and TikTok, that takes into your productivity points. That's about 20 points taken away. Going to the gym actually adds to your productivity points, about 5 to 10 points. Getting some work done eats into your productivity points, so you're losing points there. You only have a certain amount of productive energy in the day, and if you waste it And if you place it into the wrong areas of your life and your paradigm, then you'll have none left for the productive work. And it makes that time less effective. It makes the time less efficient, and you end up wasting it more. And that leads you to feel you have no time to get the work done. If you have an hour to do work, but you spent the entire day scrolling on TikTok and Instagram, then the likelihood of you getting effective flow work done is very, very limited, because you have no productivity points left. You've used them all up. You've placed them into the bad habits instead of saving them for that 1 hour of work. See, if you were to save the productivity points from when you wake up until you complete the work, you stay disciplined, you stay reasonably neutral in the dopamine arc of your day, then when you get to the hour of work, you can put your full energy into it. You can unload all of your productive energy into the work and get it done effectively and, of course, productively in the best manner possible. Reduce the costs, reduce the amount of productive energy being placed into the tasks that aren't pushing the needle during the day, and save it all for this one period you have. If you have an hour, if you have 30 minutes, if you have 10 minutes per day that you can put into a productive task that's going to progress you in your life towards success, then save your points, savor them, and place them into this. It will be so beneficial for you. It will be beneficial for you, and I pray you do it. I pray you do. If you're looking to get more help from me, the top link in the description will take you to a meeting page where you can book a meeting with me, and I can help you become more productive. The strategies and tactical techniques I'll help you learn have helped thousands of people around the world, and they can help you too. I hope to help you turn from lazy to productive. Check the top links. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful.